Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hun. Welcome back to the Baseball Head 2, and hopefully you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. We have something really ridiculous for you in this video, a lawsuit. This is a lawsuit that a woman she's suing the Los Angeles Dodgers over an incident that happened at Dodger Stadium. It is just ridiculous. Let me read this from Outkick. Woman sues Dodgers of a buzzball incident that ruined her Disneyland trip. Oh. A North Carolina woman was hit by a buzzball container at Dodger Stadium. Now she's demanding justice, demanding satisfaction. There have been plenty of dumb lawsuits over the years, but this one might take the cake. It might take the pie. Pie is easy to take the cake. A woman from North Carolina is suing the Los Angeles Dodgers after she says she was struck in the shoulder by a buzzball container during an August 2025 game at Dodger Stadium. You know buzzballs, right? Those little round, colorful, sugary concoctions they put by the register in liquor stores in hopes you'll make an impulse decision that you'll almost certainly regret. Well, apparently they sell them at baseball stadiums now. According to the complaint, the drink was thrown, dropped, or otherwise propelled from an elevated seating or standing area above, where she was sitting, and struck her directly in the shoulder with significant force. Significant force from a buzzball. I can't get over how ridiculous this is, the writer wrote. Okay. For scientific purposes, the writer did a little research. A full buzzball contains 200 milliliters of liquid, roughly 7 ounces, plus the plastic container. In other words, we're talking about something that is maybe 7 to 8 ounces total. That's assuming it was completely full when it allegedly hit her. Worst case scenario. Maybe to show you how tiny himself fired a fully loaded buzzball at her shoulder at 102 miles per hour, she might walk away with a welt. But players get hit by pitches all the time without filing trauma and emotional distress lawsuits. I mean, probably what was going on, she's probably looking at, like most women at the ballpark, not paying attention, just looking at their phone, and it probably hit her. That's probably what happened. Well, that's the reason why they put the nettings up. It's because so many women were getting hurt at the ballpark that they kept getting hit by foul balls. That's why they put the nets up. It wasn't so much about men. Men weren't getting hit and hurt and injured really bad. It was the women. That's probably what it was. Or she was talking so much, probably wasn't paying attention. I'd be willing to bet, though, that the buzzball wasn't even full. No one in the economy is spending $20 on a drink just to waste it on ruining this random lady's day. So if the drink was empty, the plastic container probably was about 1 ounce. That's based the same way as a handful of tortilla chips. Yet we are supposed to believe this object caused such devastation that it ruined a whole family vacation. Well, you know what they say. When mama's not happy, no one's happy. And she's like some women that I know, every little thing hurts them. They let you know about it. Makes everybody's life miserable. According to the lawsuit, the alleged buzzball incident derailed the woman's California trip, including a planned visit to Disneyland. Oh, was she like 5 years old? As a direct result of the incident, plaintiff's planned 4-day family vacation to Los Angeles and Disneyland was substantially disrupted and deprived of its intended enjoyment, the lawsuit states. Intended enjoyment, is this a phrase that's recognized in the court of law? Because if so, I'm suing the Miami Dolphins ruining my intended enjoyment of every single football season. Disneyland is already a miserable endurance test, even when you're perfectly healthy. But by all means, lady, next time just request disability access so you can jump to the front of the line. Tell them you're suffering from a shoulder bruise. I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. According to the filing, the woman is also accusing the Dodgers of premises liability because the team should have known that serving alcohol in containers capable of being thrown or falling create a foreseeable risk of harm to spectators. Yeah, they can even throw, I mean, come on, they can throw the bottle or the container that they have the drinks in. I mean, come on. You know what else is capable of being thrown and is also subject to the laws of gravity? Beer cans, plastic cups, water bottles, souvenir soda cups, ice cream helmets, plastic bats, hot dogs, nachos, bobbleheads. Bobbleheads, don't want them hitting you. You know, and the head's going around. You know, you don't want that. And of course, baseballs, right? I mean, obviously, I don't condone people launching refreshments at other fans, but by this logic, the Dodgers should probably just stop selling concessions altogether. The woman also claims the Dodgers failed to warn fans about the supposed dangerous condition, and that her two young children experienced fear, shock, and emotional distress from witnessing the horrific incident. She's seeking unspecified damages and a demanded jury trial. A jury trial? Imagine being on that a jury trial. Really? Really, lady? Anyway, we could just call this what it is, a very transparent attempt to squeeze a settlement out of a multi-billion-dollar sports franchise. I'm not sure what irritates me more, the utter shamelessness of this woman or the fact that she's forcing me to defend the Dodgers. I would mention that the Dodgers should tell her to pound sand. I wouldn't even show up at this thing. Tell them to a jury. Oh, a jury, yeah, about 12 morons. The jury of your peers. Have you been to a baseball game? No. Have you been to a baseball game? Yes. You ever been hit by a foul ball? No. Have you been hit by a foul ball? Yes. Does it hurt? Yes. The most offensive part of all this is that people are apparently drinking buzz balls at baseball games when there are perfectly good beers available. I mean, really, I don't know about any of this stuff. I mean, I don't drink at all. But obviously it's pretty popular, I guess. But it's a ball. It had to get thrown somewhere, you know. I mean, really, it might have slipped out of somebody's, hands, and it just fall. It might have just been an accidental thing. That's what it probably was. But the idea that you're selling it, and the idea that the Dodgers are liable, it's just ridiculous. This will get thrown out. I would either the Dodgers will settle with her just to get it to shut up, or this will go to court. This will get thrown out of court. If I were the Dodgers, I'd let this go to court. You know, let her have to spend money on this. I think they have a good chance of winning this. You know, she should blame the person that did this. You know, and maybe it's just the person that had too much drink, slipped out of their hands, and boom, you know, surprise, you know, look out below, you know. But she probably, like I said, she probably wasn't paying attention, probably looking at a phone, or probably was talking and didn't know what the hell was going on, wasn't paying attention to her surroundings, and there you go. That's how it is at a ball game. But anyway, you let me know what you think about this video. And of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut too. I'll see you later.